Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, and most of all, our University of Law graduands, a very good afternoon and warm welcome to the Barbican Centre for this long-awaited opportunity to celebrate on Graduation Day. You're extremely welcome. My name is John Watkins. I'm the University's Director of Employability. It falls to me just to make a few announcements before we kick things off and get ready to proceed with the ceremony. A couple of the announcements are time-honoured and well-established. A few of them are also slightly more COVID-related, so bear with me as I go through those. To start with, please switch off mobile phones or turn them to silent for us, please. If you wish to take photos during the ceremony, please do, but please refrain from using any flash photography. We would greatly appreciate that. I don't see too many masks before me, but if anybody is wearing a mask, particularly amongst our graduands, and would like to take it off when you come for your photo, then please do so. In terms of the photo, the way we're going to do things here is that you will come in from the left-hand side as I look at the right-hand side from your perspective, and you will walk up to a cross that is on the red carpet. Now, yesterday in rehearsals with some of your counterparts from other campuses, we had a 90% hit rate on standing on the cross. I believe that you can do better today, but in fairness, it is really exciting when you walk across there, so it's easy to miss the cue. But if you get onto the blue cross, that will make the best photography. We're not going to shake hands. We're not going to fist pump or elbow or anything else like that. We're just going to do a short bow to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, who will short bow back to you. And then both parties will look up to the far right at the top there with James waving his hand at you. Again, yesterday, in the excitement, many of our graduands found these flowers extremely exciting. And they are extremely nice, particularly close up, but the reality is the best photos looking up in that particular direction, please. As and when you have been through and come off at the other end of the stage, then back to where you came from, please. Again, yesterday, a little bit of a mix-up in a few people thinking, I'll just sit anywhere. That causes confusion, so we'll go for the seating in the place that you came from. We also just want to remind you that if there should be any need to evacuate the premises, that we will be guided by the Barbican staff. They're dotted around the building and easily identifiable with the tops on and indeed the word Barbican on the back, so just follow their instructions should that be necessary. And we're almost ready to begin, so as and when the musicians start up playing their wonderful music, the platform party will begin to emerge from the back of the hall, and that's the cue for everybody to stand up, and we will be ready for proceedings. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, enjoy the celebration, let's get cracking.
Graduands, university colleagues, proud parents, friends and family, on behalf of the Chancellor and Chairman of the University and all my colleagues, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to our November 2021 graduation ceremony here at the iconic Barbican Centre. But before I do the rest of my speech, I think given the journeys we have all gone through over the last 18 months and the absolute brilliance of being in this huge auditorium full of graduands today, can we begin with a large round of applause, please? I think it's fair to say, for myself and my university colleagues, graduation is one of our favourite days of the academic year. To say we're filled with pleasure and pride welcoming our graduating students today is a true understatement. We are simply delighted. This is especially the case, of course, after the challenge of the past 18 months, when you've had to cope with unprecedented challenges, both in your education and daily lives. But the fact you're here today is a celebration of your success and resilience. Your success is our mission. Seeing you all here today is the culmination of a unique partnership between you as brilliant and incredibly hard-working students and ourselves as tutors, lecturers and mentors. We have been privileged to be part of your lives, and we hope that you will remain part of the family of the University of Law as our alumni in the future. Today is about celebrating the achievements of you, our graduating students. So I am not going to speak for too long, but I hope that what I do say will offer you encouragement as you continue to the next exciting phase of your lives. To the graduands assembled here, I offer my congratulations on behalf of everyone at the university for the success that we are celebrating. You've moved into a new chapter of your lives to further study, to traineeships, to pupilages, to paralegal, to business management or other diverse sectors. You've worked so very hard to be here. You've set out to do something that not many get to achieve, and you made it. The question now is what you do with it. Your law and business degrees are incredibly invaluable assets, and the opportunities now before you are limitless. So I offer you some practical advice, and then some thought on how to use your expertise. The best practical insight I can give you is from my own experience. Life will throw many challenges your way. Its tests and trials will be big and small, fair or unfair, but in coming through them, you will emerge stronger. While we celebrate success today, it's important to acknowledge that many of life's lessons are learned in failure, and as a result, you must not be scared or thrown by it. In fact, failure is just a part of the path to greater success, in the form of understanding yourself and others, in learning new things and in finding the true value to this world. Looking back from a distance of just over 30 years to when I was sitting in your seat, experience has showed me that kindness, collaboration and dedication will help you achieve your goals. Nelson Mandela, one of the greatest figures of modern times and a London-trained barrister himself, offered the following observation. I have learned to have the patience to listen when people put forward their views, even if I think the views are wrong. You can't reach a just decision in a dispute unless you listen to both sides. On graduating today, you will join an illustrious list of alumni, leading minds in both law and beyond. These include the former Lord Mayor of London, Dame Fiona Woolf, legal entrepreneurs like Elliot Chalmers, owner of the first ever independent music law site for musicians in the UK, policymakers, politicians from across the spectrum, including Lord Mayor Sadiq Khan, Hazel Blears, Maria Eagle, Sherry Blair, Harriet Harman, the mother of the House of Commons, Charles Faulkner and Baroness Saidi Varsi. Then there are leaders of business like Nick O'Connor, the MD of Volvo, and Rachel Vang of Chocolate Films, a former Entrepreneur of the Year. Also, outstanding sportsmen and women, including Eni Aluko, who is one of our honorary doctorates here today, who will, as you know, played football for England. You are indeed in very good company. I offer you these examples only to remind you that there is no limit to what you can achieve, and the achievement does not need to be marked by attention-grabbing headlines. To the contrary, true achievement is to pursue your lives and your careers with the same gusto and integrity with which you have pursued your studies. You have chosen a path that allows you to be transformative. Then be inspired and make a difference. I will leave you with the words of the former US President Barack Obama, himself a lawyer. Keep exploring, keep dreaming, keep asking why. Don't settle for what you already know. Never stop believing in the power of your ideas, your imagination, and the hard work to change the world. I wish you all the very best. Enjoy your day, enjoy your celebrations, and good luck for the future. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon. I'm David Blunkett and I'm proud to chair the University of Law Board, and this is your day, so I'm going to keep it brief. This is about celebrating and congratulating all of you who are receiving their commendation today as graduates, and a very warm welcome to family and loved ones. Zoe, you've said so much, so let me be brief. I wanted to just start by saying how pleased and proud I am that Eni is joining us today to receive the honorary doctorate. Zoe mentioned that she'd been a proud and very successful footballer, and I did say to her beforehand, could she join Sheffield Wednesday? And she said, no, she was retired. And I said, look, the way we've been playing lately, many of our players have retired. So anyway, if you want to come back, Eni, you'd be very welcome indeed. You've gone through, the young people and not so young here today, have gone through hell over the last 18, 20 months. It's been a trying time for everyone, particularly for students, but also for staff and for loved ones as well. And we're really proud that you've come through it, that you've been able to face down the adversity, the changes in study and practice, the way in which people have had to adapt. I don't think it's any comfort to you, but it will really have equipped you for the ups and downs and the challenges of the years ahead. Because if you can cope with what's happened over these last 20 months, then you can pretty well cope with anything. When I was at university, we didn't have the internet. Braille books were extremely hard to come by because there wasn't an automated production system. So we devised this little way around it, which was that the students formed a reading circle for me. And there was a quid pro quo, because when they were reading for me, I had to find out which books were absolutely essential, which out of the week reading lists chapters really mattered, or journals. And therefore, I was able to tell the students what we needed to read. So I got a lot out of it by them reading to me, and they got a lot out of it by having to cut down the amount they had to read. So it was a quid pro quo, and I think that you'll find that life, you'll already have found that life is very much like that. What you get in, what you put in, you get out. Rabbi Lionel Blue, who's now dead, but used to do a little slot on the Radio 4's Today programme in the morning called Thought for the Day. And he gave me permission to use this little anecdote. It was about Reuben, who went down to the synagogue on a Saturday and he prayed to the Lord to win the lottery. His house had been repossessed, his business was going bust, and he was really up against it. And week after week, he prayed to the Lord to win the lottery. And after 6 weeks, the Lord had had enough of this. And a booming voice comes down to Reuben, "Reuben, my boy, the Lord helps those who helps themselves." And Reuben said, "But Lord, what is it you want me to do?" And the Lord said, "For God's sake, buy a ticket." And what you're doing is buying the ticket. Buying the ticket, and then it's down to you to make a difference to other people's lives. I've had my ups and downs with both law and business over the years. I got a business qualification before I got a degree, so I did it a different way around. I only did A-level law, and I learnt enough to know that on occasions I would need lawyers. When I was in the Home Office, I needed lawyers to combat lawyers. So we used to end up with judicial review, which I was talking about on a major conference yesterday. And it was really critical part of our constitution. Had I exceeded my powers as Home Secretary? Had I done the process wrong? I then later needed the use of lawyers in terms of the family court, where I was fighting for custody of my son. And there again, I saw what is often, so often, too often in the family court, an adversarial challenge, which one side had to win and another lose. We need in the legal profession, as we need in our politics, to be able to find ways of resolving critical issues, using our skills without necessarily having to have a knockout blow for someone else. And I just wanted to say this afternoon that it's been a great pleasure for me to be able to see the university through some challenging times over recent years, to be able to celebrate with you this afternoon what you've already achieved, and to know, as I found out from one of my former assistants who took the LPC here at the university, went on to work for a major law firm, was lucky enough to get a contract with them, just how satisfying, energizing that can be. But as I said a minute or two ago, you get out of life what you put into it. So from this afternoon, go for it. Celebrate with your families, rejoice in the fact you've made it, and then go and make a difference to other people's lives. Thank you very much.
I call upon Zoe King to present the students from Bristol for the award of their degree.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Bristol campus for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Charlotte Ball. Lorena Bateman. Maria Berta Huapaya. Jasmine Clark. Jessica Clark. Alejandra Del Valle. Erin Edwards. Abigail Francis. Kira Garford. Ella Gramowski-Cook. Natalia Haig. Rebecca Hamblin. Amina Harvey. Lucy Hemmings. Jamie Howarth. Edward Iamandi. Ian Jammer. Lauren Johns. Reese Kinsey-Jones. Aaron Kersop. Justinia Kabinska. Harry Lucas. Ben Wyszkowski. Chloe Marshall. Aisha Mohammed. Iram Pamintuan. Drew Poppleton. Elena Kianu. Megan Reed. Laselle Reed Barlow. Courtney Spicer. Harvey West. Alice Westwood. Macy Young. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Hannah Clark. Alice Keane. Eloise Peabody Rolfe. Eloise Tillman. And finally, I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Science in Law, Business and Management. Yasmin Woodfinden. Henry Wright.
I call upon Carol Draycott to present the students from Chester for the award of their degree.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Chester campus for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Sophie Burns. Emma Cothup. Lucy Demon. Kira Dorans. Daniel Finley. Amelia Ford. Zoe Frawley. James Hawkins. Kate Henwood. Chelsea Humphreys. Gwanwyn Jones. Tony Lamond. Kieran Miller. Lucy Moore. Madeleine Neum. Lydia O'Neill. Sydney Pearson. Yasmin Perry. Harry Powell. Angerhard Rees-Hughes. Francesca Smith. Jennifer Starkey. Eleanor Talbot. Anna Thompson. Jean-de-Luc Torchon. Bethan Williams. Luke Williams. Sophie Wilson. Thomas Wynne. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Emma Charlotte Neild. Ellie Sharp. And finally, I present to you the student for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Science in Law, Business and Management, Laura Earps.
I call upon Sarah Pooley to present the students from Guildford for the award of their degree.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Guildford campus for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Bridget Bailey. Thomas Bailey. Isabella Barclay-White. Lucy Blue. Roshni Bradshaw. Jake Channing. Tate Cole. Amber Crane. Jordan Fawcett. David Fulbrook. Charlotte Inglis. Arabella Coldwin. Zoe McGorry. Vlad Miklaus. Jeevan Napa. Rebecca Sandon. Amelia Silva. Luke Stokes. Harry Townsend. Tia Vanson Allen. Charlie Walters. Megan Wigan. Leo Yanchuk. And finally, I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Chantal Bennett. Megan Gibb. Tabitha Lee. Benjamin White.
I call upon Sandy Gaines to present the students from London Bloomsbury for the award of their degree.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole University the students from the London Bloomsbury campus for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Tia Ung Cham Pong. Olawati Malhin Aditula. Amira Ali. Luke Amatruda. Alexander Antoniades. China Atherton Mason. Naressa Johnson Awuku. Sahana Balasingham. Roger Ban. Nadia Begum. Louisa Benatala. Christian Bolton. Jamie Booth. Anna Maria Chen. Stella Cherish Neva. Mohammed Essa Chowdhury. Mohammed Chowdhury. Jane Clark. Samantha Collins. Nadine Darwish. Jessica Darwood. Simran Dillon. Salwa Deer. Chloe Demain. Hamza Ijaz. Imran Fahir. Amy Fitzmaurice. Jasper Gray. Shrivana Gurung. Yasmin Haddad. Ronaldo Hall. Yamonda Harar. Naveed Hassas. Sabrina Hake. Waqar Hasib Hussain. Elise Imran Khan. Jess Inaba. Adiolo Irayome. Noor Kafafi. Anam Kayani. Amira Khan. Jamila Al-Hadi. Alina Kiyani. Elsa Laskite. Varshine Mahendran. Jerin Manan. Gabriella McCarthy. Ikra Maymin. Christian Malaka Afori. Megan Mulholland. Vero Brenda Namuaga. George Chen Campbell. Chantal Afusu. Faith Olajide. Olivia Panulik. Priyanka Dilip Kumar Patel. Ross Penny. Mojda Kaderi. Georgia Richardson. Tanya Sadi. Umair Shabir. Salika Shakhobdinova. Omar Sahel. Maya Sukram. Zainab Suman. Jack Tagg. Nabila Tasnim. Begum Ulka. Nina Walklet. Ilgi Yetter. Elizabeth Zamam Galik Satu. Kerry Ralston. And now I present to you the student for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice, Zaina Kass. And finally, I present to you the student for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Legal Practice, Sarah Tamish. And finally, Christian Malaka Afori.
I call upon Joanna Wagstaff to present the Honorary Doctorate.
How many of us have sat an important examination in the morning and then represented our country in a top-level sporting fixture in the afternoon? Not many. Eni Aluko is one of them. and she has continued to balance competitive sport at the highest level, her achievement in which has been recognised by the Queen, for example, with her academic, legal, and now sporting director careers. Eni has had a glittering football career, for example, winning the League and Cup double with Chelsea in 2015, with Eni being awarded Player of the Match in the FA Cup final. She has over 100 caps for England, appearing in 3 World Cups, 2 European Championships, and she represented Great Britain at the London 2012 Olympic Games, including at the sellout game at Wembley when GB beat Brazil. She is a well-known pundit. Many of you will have benefited from her insights during Euro 2020 this summer. She is proud to be one of the first women to be working in men's football punditry, which has taken years of persistence. The award of an honorary doctorate particularly recognises Eni's persistence and strength in challenging discrimination and poor governance, demonstrated by the Football Association and its employees. Eni used her legal skills, learned during her LLB at Brunel and her LPC at our Moorgate campus, honed during her period working as a lawyer, to craft her written submission to the Digital, Culture, Media and Sport Parliamentary Committee in 2017. This was followed by a long and gruelling appearance as a witness. She's explained that her legal background helped her to organise her submission and to remain objective throughout. It was a difficult time, but, as she said in her evidence, I share my experiences and views in the hope that lessons are learned and acted upon with immediate effect to ensure that grievance procedures protect players and provide them with the confidence to come forward and raise concerns, rather than expose them to the significant detriment I have experienced. In terms of governance of sport, football in particular, this was a really significant moment. Eni appeared before another parliamentary committee in 2020 to give evidence on inclusion, representation and accessibility issues in sport. Eni is now a sporting director. Initially at Aston Villa, she is now moving to Los Angeles, where she will be sporting director of Angel City FC, a club that has inclusion and community at its core. Eni has continued to draw on her legal skills, negotiation, advocacy, drafting, organisation, to help shape policy and governance and to effect change. She has had the courage and tenacity to do what is right, not what is easy. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university Eniola Aluko for the award of Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Mrs. Wagstaff, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduating students, your supporting faculty, family and friends. All of you today who are graduating have really inspired me, watching you walk and all your families being very proud and being very happy. Congratulations to all of you, all of the graduates here today, graduating in LLBs, LPC, in an important step in your legal journey. It is a huge honour for me to be receiving an honorary doctorate in law from the University of Law. It was almost 10 years ago I left ULaw, finishing up my LPC, the fast-track version, condensed into 7 months. I'm not sure why I chose to do that, but I did it. It took a lot of hard work and balancing with football, training, because shortly after I went to represent Team GB at the London Olympics, which was an incredible life experience. I remember having a look over the road during classes, during the LPC, particularly during solicitors' accounts classes, which were really difficult. I'm sure some of you would relate as lawyers. Numbers don't necessarily come easy, prefer words. I'm sure as you will understand that. So during these classes, I'd often look over the road, and for those of you who have been at the Moorgate campus, you'll see Slaughter and May Magic Circle Forum, which is over the road. And I used to wonder, what it feels like to work over there. I wonder what it feels like to work at a Magic Circle firm. I wonder what it feels like to actually live the experience of a lawyer. It was so close geographically, but it felt so far in terms of me becoming a lawyer, whilst I was really knee-deep really into my legal studies. But life was about to surprise me and take me on an unexpected journey, both sporting and legally. After the Olympics, women's football went to another level in this country, so I got my first professional contract with Chelsea and applied to a boutique law firm, Lee & Thompson, that specialised in sport and entertainment. The firm's clients include One Direction, David Beckham, record labels, celebrities, media companies. My seats included litigation, in which my first week I was preparing the defamation case for comedian Frankie Boyle against the News of the World and making lots of short trips to the Royal Courts of Justice. Other seats included the family department, working on celebrity divorces, which was very interesting to say the least. I then went on to specialise in sports law, representing players and clubs and governing bodies, which gave me a really interesting perspective as a football player myself. This was all whilst I was continuing to play professionally for Chelsea and for England, so it was a really unique way for me to work as a lawyer with lots of time management and understanding from my law firms that I worked for. I said I never thought I'd work for Slaughter and May, but I was wrong. I was offered the opportunity to do a talk for Black History Month, and off the back of that talk, I was then offered the role as an associate consultant in the corporate team at Slaughter and May, who had a sports governance department and also a business development program for African lawyers. I was able to present my case in a structured and objective way to the Parliamentary Committee in 2017 when I spoke up against racism within the England women's team. That was a really difficult, challenging, and emotional time in my life, but I remember being so thankful for my legal skill set. I remember being so thankful because it allowed me to order my thoughts and be objective and really be clear about what I wanted to say and give evidence in front of 13 MPs, which is not easy at all. I say all of this to motivate you, all of you here who will be here thinking about your next step in your careers, in your legal careers. I say all of this to say, be open, challenge yourself to different opportunities within the law, understand that the skill set that you acquire, you've acquired through your time, will serve you for the rest of your life, even if you don't go on to become a lawyer. Some of you here, I know, are in business degrees as well, have done business degrees as well. So as I speak to you before you today, I work as a sporting director for a new women's team in Los Angeles. My job is to recruit players, manage the finances of the team, lead on contracts for players and staff. I use all of the skills of negotiation, accounting, writing contracts, working with league governance that I learnt just down the road in Moorgate for the University of Law. So I learnt it 10 years ago, and it's still giving me all I need today. And you can too. Use your skill set, be open, develop as much as you can, and I wish all the graduates today every success in your future endeavours. Thank you so much again to the University of Law for this special, special honour. It is a proud day for me and my family, who are all sat in the front row today, my mum's birthday too, and I'm so honoured. Thank you so much.
I call upon Amanda Hedayati to present the students from Manchester for the award of their degree.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole University the students from the Manchester campus for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Roha Abbas. Dania Abdelkadir. Sana Ahmed. Zain Ahmed. Bilal Air. Said Ali. Malika Ali. Maxine Alafeo. Jada K. Amin. Sasha Arthur. Owen Ascroft. Gabriella Ashby. Sana Ashraf. Paige Atherton. Charlotte Bamford. Samuel Barker. Megan Billington. Amelia Bullen. Emily Buttrick. Megan Canning. Brittany Clark. Eleanor Cowburn. Georgie Cully. Jal Padaya. Malaknet Danesha. Ella Edge. Molly Egan. Naomi Falk. Graham Farthy. Tareem Fatima. Ritswana Fergus. Lauren Fitzpatrick. Chloe Forrester. Danielle Fox. Latham Gadd. Charlotte Hampton. Molly Hobte Canal. Francesca Holdstock. Sophie Holt. Olivia Holt. Leah Howarth. Danish Hussain. Sayed Ibrahim. Faiza Iqbal. Lewis Johnson. Paige Jones. Mina Hill Cameron. Amina Kamoon. Puneet Kaur. Sayed Kazmi. Aksa Khan. Arushia Khan. Isabella Kirabo. Sarah Ladher. Cindy Lee. Susie Luffman. Millie Lyons. Aisha Malik. Deanna Marsh. Lucy Martin. Zuleika Mahmood. Joshua Moss. Sarah Muller. Amara Nadeem. Marigona Pecci. Daniela Prager. Salman Raymond. Tara Robinson. Ella Ryan. Maria Shahid. Kira Shaw. Megan Slater. Zara Suman. Nimra Tariq. Laura Wears. Jessica Woodman. Molly Woods. Lauren Yates. Harris Safar. And now present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Travis Coulson. Carrie Skrilly. Nicole Hume. Grace Langton. Jessica Mahal. And finally, I present to you the student for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Science in Law, Business and Management, Alicia Hare.
I call upon Carol Draycott to present the students from the online campus for the award of their degree.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the online campus for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Adriana Akasha. Abby Della. Angelica Goodcarver. Summer Holder. Jane John. James Knibb. Eleanor Lancaster. Phoebe Lee. Georgia Leroyd. Alia Malik. Erkan Sabri. Megan Want. Shauna Gibbs. And now I present to you the student for the award of Bachelor of Laws with Business, Stephanie Knoll. And And finally, I present to you the student for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice, Olayinka Adiotobe. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students graduating virtually for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business Management. Melissa Shepherd. And now I present to you and the whole university the students graduating virtually for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Ernest Afiyesimi Mama. Christina Jane Bunting. Rebecca Heaton. Hakeem Hussain. Asma Khan. Cassandra Liu. Larato Rafilawa Matiwa Twane. Megan Plumridge. And finally, I present to you the student graduating virtually for the award of Bachelor of Laws with Criminology, Aisha Khan.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university our student vote of thanks representative, Adriana Akasha.
Good afternoon, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, guests, academic staff, fellow graduands, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of all the graduands, I'd like to take this opportunity to firstly thank you all for being here to celebrate with us on this most memorable day. I'd like to thank our lecturers who prepared us for what we hope to be a bright and promising future ahead, as well as support staff, tutors and others that have helped us upon this journey. We sincerely thank you all for your efforts in ensuring us that we've had the best opportunities to learn, to build our knowledge and to gain such valuable experience. We thank you for your time, your dedication, your advice, and most of all, your belief in all of us. Greatest and most sincere thanks go out to our families and friends for their enormous support throughout our time here at the University of Law. Our families have been supportive, understanding, patient and compassionate, and most of all encouraging us whilst we have been completing our studies, and for this we are truly forever grateful. Fellow graduands, I am sure you are all with me when we take away these very many special memories with us from our time studying together, and we look forward to our futures ahead. I would now like you to invite all graduands to stand and show our greatest appreciation and thanks.
So before I say my final words, I do think, given the fact that we are all here today to celebrate this incredible event, can we do one big, huge round of applause for everyone in this room? Thank you. So it gives me great pleasure I hereby confer the degrees for which they are now qualified on all those presented to me today and on all those listed in the programmes but were unable to attend this congregation. Congratulations.
That concludes our graduation ceremony. Please join us for refreshments outside this hall on the lower ground floor. Please stand.